What's going on today, everyone? It's Colt here, and today I'm going to show you my upper body workout. I'm starting a 12-week program of just bulking, and today's Monday. It's an upper body one, so I'll put the workout down below in the description so you guys can see it and try to follow it if you'd like. Here we go.
Bring it back.
I started this workout off with 5 sets of 5 with barbell rows. You can also do this movement with an underhand grip if you want to include more biceps. Be sure to keep the bar as close as possible while pulling with your elbows to put all the tension on your back. I moved on to the barbell bench press doing 5 sets of 5 again. This movement is stressful on me due to my previous shoulder injury in high school that I messed up my tendons and the shoulder itself. So I make sure I keep the weight low and focus on strict form. This is a necessary exercise to do to create a big chest and have good strength in it.
Okay. Here's the kind I prefer.
Next, I perform the stand-in dumbbell press for 3 sets of 12. When doing this, make sure that you keep that core tight and keep your back straight to have a stable base and prevent injury. I love doing stand-in exercises because it engages your core and makes you work with your abs while primarily focusing on the movement.
Okay.
Faithful and brave. Perfect.
I went back to my chest and did some dumbbell flies for 3 sets of 12. I found that twisting at the end of the movement and bringing your pinkies towards the center actually makes your chest contract more and makes you work harder and you have a better pump doing it. Go wide when you go down and bring the dumbbells up in front of your chest to put less stress on your shoulders. If you come closer towards your head, you're going to have more shoulder work and you could have an injury occur. Next, I did incline cable rows for 3 sets of 12. I prefer doing cables over dumbbells because I feel like I get a better contraction when doing rows on the cable. Anytime you do a back workout, you always want to pull with your elbows instead of your biceps to make sure that you primarily focus on that back and not your arms. If you are going for bigger arms, then you could do some underhand work with the back exercise, but for my purpose, I focus on making sure I pull with that elbows and doing overhand grips. For the last back movement, I did lat pulldowns for 3 sets of 12. This is a key back exercise to form wide lats. This will really make sure that you have strict form and that you squeeze, and it will really structure out your back in time. Now I moved on to arms, and I started with tricep pushdowns using the V-bar for 3 sets of 20. At this point, I was totally drained, and it was hard to even flex that muscle. But this plan has a couple strength movements in the beginning, and it leads to high reps, which really makes you drain out and get tired. Because my previous plan, I stuck around 8 to 12 reps. So when I get to a movement like this with 20 reps, it's really a killer. You know I had to get some biceps in after I did triceps, so I did incline dumbbell curls. When I got to the 15th rep on the first set, I could really feel my bicep burning and growing. The second set, I felt it at the 7th rep, and the third set was just atrocious from the beginning. When doing this exercise, make sure that you keep your shoulders back and your elbows tucked in. Bring the weight all the way up without curling your wrist to prevent using your forearm more than your bicep. For the final movement, I did standing dumbbell lateral raises. If I had to choose my favorite exercise, this would be it. You get a great burn and you feel great doing this. I just feel really strong and structured when I do this. Again, keep that core tight and your back straight. I didn't film it, but I always end my workouts with abs. I supersetted weighted decline sit-ups, cable crunches, and weighted sit-ups. I think that making sure that your core is really strong actually makes you stronger whenever you do your weighted movements, such as the bench press, the deadlift, the squat. The stronger your core is, the more weight you'll put up. Alright everyone, I just finished the workout. I'm drained, I'm dead, but it was a good one. It's going to be a good program and a long journey. Stay tuned.